SKN. I am Jamie Morris.
And I am Cortensia Carty, and it is Friday. Yay.
The weekend is coming. That's great. That's something to celebrate, right?
Yeah.
We made it to Friday?
We made it to Friday. Indeed. So what are you looking forward to most today? I see you wore your blue, but I honestly forgot, guys. I wore my blue last week, so I forgot this week. So sad.
Wow, I see.
Got so much on my mind.
Well, you don't have to worry about wearing blue, you know. There's a blue background, so we're still advocating for the cause.
And there's blue right in here. Some form of blue. We begin now with the latest. In local news, this from Win Media. 10 young men were officially welcomed into the Boys Mentorship Program on Wednesday as the program was expanded to include the Virchals High School. The 10 young men are between ages 12 to 16 years. At an opening ceremony, Director of Gender Affairs, Virgil Jeffers, noted that Wednesday's launch marked the establishment of the 4th chapter of the Boys Mentorship Program, which was piloted in the Charles E. Mills Secondary School in 2016. Baster High School joined in 2018, followed by Keon High School in 2021. Mr. Jeffers expressed, the program provides opportunities for holistic development of adolescent males. He continued, the program offers training in life skills, technical skills, job attachment, community service, scholarships, and parental engagement attachment. A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourselves and helps to bring it out of you. So that's nice. We're looking out for the boys.
Definitely so. Definitely so. All right, this is from SKNIS. On November 22nd, the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College held its 34th commencement ceremony, which saw 246 students from across the 5 faculties graduating. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, gave congratulatory remarks to the graduates. Minister Dr. Hanley said, quote, on my own behalf and that of my colleagues in the Ministry of Education, let me extend sincere congratulations to you and your families. The immense pleasure is mine to address you on this auspicious occasion. Commencement provides a unique lens from which to view one's progress along with academic and professional achievement, end quote. The Division of Arts, Sciences, and General Studies at the CFBC accounted for a large number of graduates, with 34 students receiving associate degrees, 55 students awarded diplomas, and 2 students bestowed general certificates. Minister Dr. Hanley also urged graduates to put the qualifications earned and skills learned to good use in making a positive contribution to society.
That's good. Congratulations to all the graduates.
How did they get up there so fast, though? I mean, in terms of the anniversaries, it seems like yesterday when we were there. Wow.
Look at that.
But I'm not old, okay?
I was just going to say that I'm not even middle-aged. We thank you.
I was kidding, by the way. I was not serious.
We continue now. This from Win Media SKN. The Cabinet of Ministers held discussions with the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis about a loan program whereby micro, small, and medium-sized businesses will be provided financing opportunities to alleviate liquidity challenge or to assist such businesses with restarting or continuity. Speaking at a press conference on Wednesday, November the 16th, 2022, in commemoration of Global Entrepreneurship Week, the minister responsible for small businesses and entrepreneurship, the Honorable Samuel Tuggins, disclosed that the government would offer grants to small businesses once the decision is approved. According to Duggins, to make the loan process as easy and accessible as possible for entrepreneurs, the opportunity to sign up will be made available at both the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Small Business Development Center.
Progress on the horizon.
Yes, and the universe heard us. Just yesterday, we reported the news with Anastasia expressing the difficulties some entrepreneurs face. Yeah.
True. Yes, financing being one of them, as she said.
Yes.
All right, well, moving on to a check of our local weather. It is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Currently, it's already 80 degrees, so we're only 1 degree away from the high, 1 degree shy of the high. Can you imagine that? It's going to be a hot day, as usual. In any event, take a look at your weekly and hourly forecast. Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more GMS SKN.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First, you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Yeah.
An exotic experience.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. It's time for the latest in regional news. This from Antigua Newsroom. The Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Philip J. Pierre, has confirmed that over 300 former employees of Majestic Industries and Liat 1974 Limited will soon receive their outstanding termination benefits. An official statement issued by the St. Lucia government reports that the compensation package is greater than 6.3 million Eastern Caribbean dollars, the equivalent of 15.83 million Trinidad and Tobago dollars, and 2.33 million US dollars. The statement said, quote, after assuming office in 2021, the Pierre administration immediately pursued 2 outstanding industrial matters to ensure the hundreds of workers affected by the closure of Majestic Industries and Liat 1974 Limited each receive the payment they are lawfully entitled to, end quote. The St. Lucia government confirmed EC 4.4 million in outstanding benefits will be paid to former employees of Liat 1974 Limited. Well, that's a lot of money. I hope when it reaches workers, it is a lot of money, individually.
Yes, indeed. Because some of them, and I think the last news I saw, it's not the management that are going to get paid, it's the normal person.
Okay.
So I guess they're leaving the management for the Liat entity to pay. Well, the Antigua, St. Vincent, Dominica, etc., Barbados to pay it off. One day. Now on to international news. ABC News. This from ABC News. Longtime reformist leader Anwar Ibrahim was sworn in as Malaysia's prime minister on Thursday and vowed to heal a racially divided nation, fight corruption, and revive an economy struggling with the rising cost of living. His rise to the top was a victory for political reformers who were locked in a battle with Malay nationalists 4 days after a divisive general election on Saturday produced a hung parliament. Anwar took his oath of office in a simple ceremony at the National Palace that was broadcast on national television. In his first news conference, Anwar said he would form a unity government comprising his Alliance of Hope that won 82 seats, the National Front with 30 seats, and a bloc from Eastern Sarawak State with 23 seats. He said that would give him a majority of 135 seats, with other smaller blocs expected to join in. Looks good for 71.
Well, hey, they found the fountain of youth somewhere.
Folks, do you see why middle age is not 35?
No, not at all. No
Not at
middle-aged
all.
pregnancy. Middle-aged,
Not
really,
at all.
Really.
50, and then you look as good as Mr. Anwar at 71.
This is a debate that Hortensia can have every day for the rest of her life, even when she passes middle age. We're not going to have it today. That's all that we have for the latest, but we do want to let you know what's going on with the rest of the show. So we are scheduled to have Chanel Charles, Gender
Yes.
Field Officer, to speak to us about the 16 days of activism. And we did that last year. You weren't here
Yes.
at the time.
No.
She came in on December 10th,
Okay.
at the end of it. So now
Oh,
she's
she
gonna be
came in
there
on
at
the Human Rights Day.
She came in, I don't even remember now.
Yeah,
but-
it's
well,
Human Rights Day on the 10th.
Got you.
And
Okay.
today is for the elimination of violence against women.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's when she came in.
Yes.
Happy things, 16 Days of Activism. She'll be here
Yes.
again to tell us about the plans for this year's celebration.
Yes. And we were supposed to have Dr. Joy Woodley, but you know, she's an ER doctor and she had quite a busy night last night, and we understand and we empathize. So stay tuned, she should be on soon, but just not today.
Yeah, so we do apologize that you'll be seeing mostly Cretensia and me today.
Oh, we make it fun for you. We make it fun for you. We have giveaways. We have so much more. We'll make it fun. We promise.
I'm just going to say thankfully. The apology still remains, but thankfully Chanel Charles should be with us soon.
Yes.
So that's all that we have for the latest for now. We'll be back in a moment with more GMS Scan on this happy Friday morning.
Hello and welcome to your favorite day of the week, Friday. It's Infused Friday, and you've guessed right, we have another marvelous infused water recipe for you today. Strawberry, lemon and green tea infused water. So let me introduce you to the benefits one can expect from this selection. Strawberries. These potent little packages protect your heart, increases HDL, which is good cholesterol, lower blood pressure and guard against cancer. Packed with vitamins, fiber and particularly high levels of antioxidants known as polyphenols. Strawberries are a sodium-free, fat-free, cholesterol-free and low-calorie food. The bottom line is lemons contain a high amount of vitamin C, soluble fiber and plant compounds that give them a number of health benefits. Lemons may aid weight loss and reduce your risk of heart disease, anemia, kidney stones, digestive issues and cancer. And finally, green tea contains healthy bioactive compounds. These compounds can improve brain function, increase fat burning. The antioxidants may lower the risk of some cancers, contribute to the prevention of type 2 diabetes, and assist in the prevention of cardiovascular disease, also in the protection of the brain from aging and reduce bad breath. Amazing benefits. Let's get infusing. Here are the ingredients. 1 bag of green tea, 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of hot water, 1 lemon halved, juiced and half sliced, a handful of strawberries halved, and ice cubes for serving. Directions. Place tea bag in a cup of hot water, let it steep for 5 minutes, then remove, and let it cool before pouring into a jug or pitcher. Add the remaining ingredients and let it infuse for 30 minutes before serving into a large glass filled with ice. So delightful. Add more to your H2O. Check out the Facebook page every Friday for refreshing infused water recipes.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
I eat some veggies for dinner. Let me just check the amount of sodium in this can. Oh no, this is too much. Let me try our next option. They did say it's healthy to consume less salt. This is
much better. I am Salt Smart.
Salt is an important part of the human diet, but most of us consume more than we realize.
Welcome back to GMSKN. Carnival is fast approaching us, and as part of its calendar of events, the St. Kitts Carnival Committee hosted its second annual FaceTime, I used to say this was moi competition, but now I know better, makeup artist competition, MUA. All right, the entries have been circulating all over social media, and Cortensia and I simply couldn't be left out of the fun because we're all about the makeup, if you didn't guess. So for today's segment of Loosen Up, I'm having a whale of a time. For today's segment, we'll be taking a look at the entries. First category is folklore fusion.
Oh,
Is that a bull?
yeah. Not bad.
Should I be frightened? Should I be running from the bull?
That's a fancy bowl. I like the makeup on the bowl. Could you tell me why I have my head like this?
I don't know, because she has her head like that, so you're trying to mimic her? Is that it?
This is bad, but this is nice. I like how they use the hair to make the bull horns. Those horns look serious though. And I like the flowers, like, you're in for it. If I gore you, you'll be buried.
This is interesting. So
Yeah.
this is Reed's makeup by Shanna? Wow.
This is nice. I like the colors.
I don't know a thing about makeup if you guessed it, because hello, like, seriously. Most guys don't know anything about makeup, so this is really yours.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
But it's creative.
Yeah, I like the colors on the eyes. It's nice.
The lips,
It's
though, I just
different.
noticed, because I was taken
Red and
aback by the
black?
hair, so that's why I said she was a bow. And obviously the colors on her face were subtle, especially the flare around her nose. But the lips, if you notice that, right? Like the top lip
Red.
is red. It's bordered by black, and it's subtle, but still very punchy. And of course, she's wearing red to accentuate the fact that we
Yes.
have this repetition of black and red all over her face. And here, even.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh.
Huh.
Hmm.
You know what this is, right? This was like glam artistry. This is that one.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm
you
trying.
see.
See, I can't stop saying ooh
masquerade.
because it's nice. Yeah.
Masquerade.
I'm looking at the colors in the corner. I'm looking at the pink hue. I'm looking at the green. This is gorgeous. This actually matches the colors of the ribbons that are on the, what is this, the vest? Am I at liberty to say the vest that the masqueraders wear? Because I'm sure that's a vest that they put over their whole suit, right?
You can say whatever
You know what? I have to do research on this outfit. So the next time I'll be coming from an informed place. Because I always wonder why the undercloth look like pajama cloth. No offense, masqueraders, but it does look like pajama cloth. Like go to sleep cloth. So I have to research and find out where all of this came from. But this is nice.
Yeah.
This is lovely. Wow. Ooh.
So we've got
Ooh.
Marie's mark, right?
Oh my gosh.
Is that the national wear on her face?
Some of the cloth, the
Part of it,
madras, yes. Oh, this is nice. And look how the makeup runs down, like as though to say she poured paint on her face and it continues down her neck and chest.
Or
This
she's
is
got
nice.
symbolism on her face, on her arm as well.
I'm trying to figure out what is the blue, if the blue is our seas or...
No, I'm not going to try it.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm trying.
The number 5 is on her cap, though. That must be significant for some reason. But the look, we're looking at the makeup. It's really interesting because when we think about the green and how, FaceTime Makeup Artist Challenge, it runs down her face to her neck,
No, it starts from her neck, actually. That's why I'm wondering if the blue
No,
is...
it's actually on the base of her. Yeah, right
Right
there.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at it closely.
Oh, so yeah. The end of the bottom of the face. Just
Her
before the
jawline.
neck. Yeah. Ooh. And he says he doesn't know a thing about Michael.
I don't know anything about makeup. I know
You be
about my
fooling
face.
us.
Jawline. Everybody knows what a jawline is. Right? You guys know, right? Yeah, that's what I know.
Yes, but this is nice. I would love to know what the blue is for. So, Maurice Mark, can you let a girl know what the blue is for? If it is for the sea? Because we can figure out all the others, but why do they label the masquerader's hat? Do you think it's to say how many of them are in the troupe?
And that I don't know. I was wondering what the significance of 5 was.
Oh, okay.
First, I thought maybe it could have been 50 for Sugar Mass 50, but again, you know.
Sugar Mass 51.
And that's just the point. So then I thought maybe this was an old picture.
Oh, okay. No, this is new. Ooh, nice. And this is from Bombshell VV. So she fused the bull and the clowns. This is different.
Wow.
This is nice.
Is anybody else confused? Mixed personality, multiple personalities?
What?
I'm kidding around. No, this is really creative.
Yeah,
It
this is
really
different.
creative. Half and
Indeed.
half.
But we can't see her eyes though. All we see is dark.
Well, that's just the point, right?
Wow.
To conceptualize something like this is really creative, I have to say. This is one of my favorites
this
so far.
is nice. Wow.
And both go so well on their own, and yet together they still go so well. So both sides of the face.
And the red again to accentuate both sides. Because red is a big color in the clown costume.
Yeah. I like this. Good job.
Great job. My gosh. Oh, this is nice. And this is makeup by Kai. Okay, so she has... Do you notice the black stuff look like it's someone dancing? Actually dancing, if you look at it that way. Look, where she... Just below her eyes.
Looks like someone's dancing?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that at all.
It almost looked like the music festival guy, but not really. But this person is like, you can't see it.
I didn't see that at all. Now that we're up close, I can see that she's shimmering. She's literally.
Oh, you
glowing.
can't literally see that little dark man there dancing? That looks like a person?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
What?
It's like looking at the clouds and asking me if I see.
See an animal?
It's not gonna happen. Not today. I can't see that.
This is nice. The fact that I can see the guy dancing for mass. I
don't even think she needs the masquerade though, because what I was drawn to initially was the white patch around her eye, and I thought, okay, this is a masquerade. This is a mask rather, so masquerade ball or something like that.
Yeah.
And the look isn't continued, which forced me to look up and realize, okay, then she really does have a mask on.
She does.
But she doesn't need it because of how that looks. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't know if perhaps this year they'd complete the look. Because I like that. It's like you're seeing some of her face, but not all of it.
Yeah. But it adds to it because once again, it has in the madras that is in the St. Kitts national wear. So it adds. To me, it doesn't take away, it adds. And it doesn't look overwhelming.
No, it doesn't at all.
No. But I still
a little bit of a teaser.
I can't get over the person dancing top
see it.
and below her eye.
I still cannot see
You
that.
cannot see that. Look.
No, I can't.
Look. Okay, so the
I'm
red
trying to
dot
see.
at the bottom is the person's foot. Then they have
A dot?
like and look straight.
do
Oh
not see it.
man. The things
Does anybody else see that, by the way? Because I'm wondering if I'm alone.
Yes.
I don't see
Look, the hand's even off like that, Jamie.
I don't see that,
Right
Jessica.
there. I can't believe you don't see it.
No, I see St. Kitts or flag.
All right.
That's what I see.
That's in plain view, but you gotta look at that eye and see that the guy's dancing, man,
No.
or the gal. But this more look like a guy dance. Just like how the guy's a jam in the tree.
I see it not. Alrighty, here we
Oh,
go.
la la.
All right, so this is, where are we now? Is this Bombshell?
Avant-garde.
Oh, we're at the avant-garde entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, great. See, I was talking so much I forgot where we were. So this is by Barry Art Street. Wow. Okay, Skittles. Taste the rainbow. I get it now.
This is nice.
If I didn't see the Skittles bags on her, I might have missed it. But now that I see them, it makes sense.
And the fact that they reuse them in such a lovely way. I wonder if we can eat those Skittles afterwards.
You want to eat off somebody's here? Okay, that's fine. You do you, Cortensia.
I gotta look in the studio. Listen, you don't waste food now. Do you see we have food scarcity and food shortage? And yeah, we don't have food security, so you just eat those off when she's done with that.
Really? Yeah. I already apologize to you, right? That's Cortez. Yeah. All right. This, initially, I was taken aback by, the infusion of colors. I thought, wow, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Skittles, and it made sense.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Oh my favorite parts are the lips, the on the eye, and the eyes. My favorite parts. The accessories accentuate them exceptionally, but those are my favorite parts.
Do you realize how the hero, for instance, there are two things going on with the hero, and that just accentuates the face even more. They complement each other. Right there in the middle, there's a bun, I think, and that's dotted by a yellow Skittle.
That I'm gonna eat.
It's bordered by other Skittles, and there were two different looks on top and bottom with the hero. That's just great compliments that face. Those blue lips, which I didn't even see until just now.
Well, it's blue and kind of Snow White.
It's very interesting.
It's lovely. And I'm liking the fact that we are including the entrepreneurs and the makeup artists so they can get their shine whilst they're here. We are giving them their flowers. And we're giving them...
They can get their shine. I get it.
Yeah, and we're giving them the opportunity to express their creativity. So this is a very good thing that the committee is doing. Ooh.
Hello.
No, I think this is berries. This is berries art. So the last one we had was probably Bombshell Vivi. So this one is berry. I know this one is berry for sure. Why I'm gonna tell you it's berry for sure? Because I've been looking at it.
Okay.
So that last one was probably Bombshell Vivi. We do apologize if we said the wrong thing.
So now we're in the avant-garde category.
Yes, we are in the avant-garde category. So this is berry art. This is lovely. Do you know that here is a nice wig that she sat on the young lady's head once she was done doing the makeup? This is a nice face for a costume. What do you think?
I know very little about makeup.
No, but I mean to match with a costume.
But I love the eyebrows. I like what's going on there.
Yeah, I like the colors.
That's quite unique.
Listen.
What she did with the eyelashes and above the infusion. It's just great.
Listen, those eyebrows are on fleek.com. Look at how sharp and she's
Is
good.
that an actual website?
And how she fuses color. Huh?
Yeah, there you go, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's an actual website. You said yeah. You don't even know what I said.
Is it an actual website or is
Fleek.com?
Oh Lord, I'm gonna beat up Jamie,
But that's what you said.
No. I didn't know you meant for that one, but no, she has no website.
Teasing, yeah. I love how you answered me without knowing what I said.
Because I'm so focused on how beautiful this is. The colors, how she managed to get them to graduate gradually into each other on the eyebrows. Barry, you did a good job, girl. Keep it up. The lips. Ooh.
All right, so if that was berry, then this would be exquisite glam artistry.
Ooh. I don't understand the butterfly, but it's different. It's nice.
You don't understand the butterfly?
Yeah, I don't understand the butterfly.
Okay, I see flowers. Butterflies like flowers. So I guess that's it.
I'm trying to figure out the lips. It's different, but it's nice.
Well, the makeup goes to a strange place in a strange way. And that's, I guess, the point of it. It's like,
and it looks like fairyland makeup, so it's nice. Especially the ones that extend from her eyes. Do you see how it looks?
I did.
Yeah. So I love that. I love that. Exquisite glam, it was surely exquisite.
Oh, there it is again.
See? Yeah. Boop, boop. Nice.
Just in case you missed it, there's a lot going on.
The brows, though, they're on fleek. And no, it's not a website. Jamie, you're not going to catch me this time.
Okay, hey, you caught yourself. You answered me 3 times. All right.
This is nice.
Yeah, all right.
Butterfly among the flowers. Ooh.
All right, so this one.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Dynasty Touch Artistry. Oh, what a... Ooh.
Am I getting a Prince vibe here? Is anybody else getting a Prince vibe?
I'm getting a galaxy vibe here.
You're getting a galaxy vibe?
Yeah. Like the galaxy and the stars. You know, when we look at the cartoon superhero, they always have this kind of pink bubble effect. Like a pink bubble shade in the sky, especially when they're going to outer space.
You're telling me now, because I have not looked at those things in years, Hortensia. So you're...
What I'm telling you is from old cartoons, because I don't look at television.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here I thought I was going to point you cartoon aficionado.
No. I stopped looking at television years now. As I tell you, the only thing I try to catch is Marvel movies. I don't even sometimes look at the trailers or stuff like that, so I don't really know what to expect. And then I only now and then vibe a little YouTube, so yeah.
Do you realize that, okay, her hair mirrors the effect on her face where that
On this
hair
side?
should be?
Yeah.
Literally, the styling of it, it's repetitive, which I guess makes it more impactful. It's subtle, but effective.
I would say it's really avant-garde. It's that deep. I would love to know the meaning of it, though. Love to know the meaning of it.
We see, it works well when you're beautiful, and all the ladies have been beautiful, including this one.
Ooh.
This is, again, by Bombshell Vivi.
Oh man, she knows her stuff. This looks like a black Pocahontas. She looks like she's from a tribe. I love the white under the eye.
What do you love about it? Because I can tell you what I like about it.
Let me tell you exactly what I like about it. The fact that it brings our eyes out more. And it actually, if you look at it, it looks like the sea with the moon or the sun shining on it. If you look at it very well. Like the sun's off at the back. Then it's just lending its shadow to the water. So I will go with the moon.
I see no water. I probably can make the sun out, but I see no water.
But Jamie, just imagine. That's the sea that's coming just on the eyes and close to the nose.
Just imagine.
Just imagine, Jamie.
No, it's not.
It's the bomb.com, and it does come from
Here we go with
Bombshell
that. Awesome.
Vivi.
That's right.
But this is lovely. The fascinator just carries it off very well. It's lovely to see that they know how to pair the jewelry and the outfits with it. And I wouldn't say funny enough, but odd enough, almost all the outfits are red. Red is the popping color of the season.
Hey, it's Christmas time.
Yes, crisp. I like that. Look at that. Look at the costume. So that's a clown, and yeah, she has on the masquerade outfit. That's nice.
Yeah, it was.
These ladies got talent. Ladies, congratulations on your talent, and may the best woman win.
Oh, we're already past the date, aren't we? So there you go. 7th to the 21st.
Yeah. Well,
so we're waiting for the
21st or 27th? 21st?
That was 21st.
Okay.
Yeah, we're already past the date.
We're waiting for winner.
Wow, we'll see. I know nothing about makeup, as I said before. But what I do know is that we're going to commercial. We'll be back in a moment. See you.
Indeed.
Children, how can you tell a tsunami coming?
Teacher me.
Sammy?
My mother said when uncle jump in the pool and the water spoosh out, that's how you tell a tsunami coming.
Settle down, children. Settle down. Do you remember our tsunami song?
Yes!
Mommy, uncle not here in the other shake. Hush your mouth. Daddy, uncle not here and the sea gone.
Who cares? You don't see all them free fish? Quick, give me the bag.
This is how you tell a tsunami a come. Teacher says so. I would have failed in school, you know.
Sammy, come, let me go. They would have failed anyhow. Let me run, see Sammy.
Welcome to another Infused Friday, and we have another amazing infused water recipe for you today, which is mango, papaya and pineapple. So let's get into just some of the benefits of this fine selection of fruit. Mango juice is full of potassium and magnesium, the two compounds that regulate blood pressure in the body. Consuming mango juice daily can help one keep fit and maintain blood pressure and keep hypertension in check. Drinking mango juice also makes sure there is enough fluid in the body to keep it balanced. Did you know that mangoes are good for your eyes, improves immunity, great for digestion, helps fight cholesterol and may burn fat and reduces acne? Papayas contain high levels of antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin C and vitamin E. Diets high in antioxidants may reduce the risk of heart disease. The antioxidants prevent the oxidation of cholesterol. When cholesterol oxidizes, it's more likely to create blockages that lead to heart disease. And finally, pineapple, rich in vitamin C and manganese, which promotes healthy bones. Pineapple is packed with disease-fighting antioxidants. Thanks to the antioxidants, pineapple has cancer-fighting properties. In addition, pineapples can aid digestion and assist in weight loss. Now for the ingredients. You need 1/4 cup of papaya, 1 cup of mango, 1/4 cup of pineapple, 1/2 cup of ice and 12 ounces of cold water. Directions: wash fruits well, chop and slice ingredients and add to a large jar or jug of iced water. Stir and serve in tall glasses. Refreshing. Add more to your H2O. Check out the Facebook page every Friday for refreshing infused water recipes.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. If you're confused as to why there's so much traffic and long lines today, it's Black Friday, one of the most highly anticipated events worldwide. But how many of us actually know the true origins of this day? For this segment, Jamie and I will be exploring the history of Black Friday. You ready? What are you buying today, Jamie? On my way to work, I passed by TDC and I'm like, what's going on? Oh yeah, Black Friday. Folks, what are we buying on Black Friday? What are we spending our monies on?
I don't know.
New curtains, use the ones from last year. New sheets, keep them washed and looking good, and you can use those same things. What are we buying?
I don't know. You're the
What?
shopper. I'm not the shopper.
Me?
Literally.
Folks, I hate to shop. Hate. I'm like a dude. I go in the store, I get my one thing, and I'm out. I can't. I'm so indecisive, first off. So I don't like to shop. My husband's very glad because his wallet stays filled with money. Yeah. I don't like to shop.
And on that note, after our glimpse into marital bliss, how to keep your spouse happy, I think we have.
Let's watch this video because my co-hosts are just going to laugh at me all morning.
When you think of Black Friday, you probably think of discounted prices, the long lineups, and the unofficial start of the holiday shopping season. But the term Black Friday, it wasn't always about shopping.
Black Friday is a term that's been in use for quite a long time to refer generally to negative events that happen to fall on a Friday.
That's Ben Zimmer. He's a language columnist for the Wall Street Journal. He says one of the big first usage of the term Black Friday was in 1869.
There were a couple of investors, Jay Gould and James Fisk, who tried to corner the gold market, and it led to a financial panic. And so that day in 1869 was called Black Friday.
There's no concrete evidence on who coined the term Black Friday, or when it even started being used to describe the day after U.S. Thanksgiving. But a lot of evidence points to the 1950s.
The very earliest example that's been found so far by a researcher named Bonnie Taylor Blake comes from a journal, a sort of a trade journal called Factory Management and Maintenance. And that goes back all the way to 1951. At the time, it refers to Black Friday as the day after Thanksgiving, but it has nothing to do with shopping at that point. In fact, back then, it has to do with worker absenteeism. Basically, factories had trouble getting their workers to show up on the day after Thanksgiving. If they got the Thursday off, then they would just want to take off the Friday as well.
This is Bonnie Taylor Blake, the researcher Ben was referring to. In her research, Bonnie writes that police in Philadelphia were referring to the days following Thanksgiving as Black Friday because they were considered the biggest shopping days. Not only that, Ben adds people descended into the city for the Army-Navy football game that happened on the Saturday.
Local police officers would refer to this day as Black Friday because it gave them so many headaches dealing with all of that traffic, both sort of foot traffic and car traffic, and police had to deal with all of that.
So, when did Black Friday become the chaotic shopping scene we see today? Both Ben and Bonnie say that retailers and workers didn't like the negative connotation of the term Black Friday and even try to rebrand it as Big Friday, but that didn't catch on. But a myth started circulating about the origin story of Black Friday, so retailers played into it.
There's a very common myth that has been in circulation since the 1980s pretty much, that Black Friday actually refers to retail stores, retail companies become profitable. They go in the black, and that's why they're called Black Fridays.
So thanks to that myth, retailers were able to put a positive spin on the term and reinvent it to the Black Friday we see today.
And it's been so successful that we see online retailers trying to spin off Black Friday into other shopping days. So there's Cyber Monday, for instance.
Regardless of its origins, Black Friday is now a popular day for retailers.
And we are back on this lovely Friday, which a lot of you call Black Friday. Looking at the origins of that, myths surrounding that, and it's one of the biggest shopping days of the year. A lot of people look forward to that. Even here, I understand, because we have establishments that apparently were open for 24 hours.
Or are open for 24 hours from 12 o'clock last night. Courts downtown.
Wow. This is interesting to me, that we have become such shoppers. Well, you said you're not.
No, I don't like it. I can't do it. I don't like to stand in line for food. So when I go to buffets, I wait until the line is clear. So I never stand in line for food. And I'm never going to stand in line to get something.
Yeah.
Unless I'm hungry, but...
So says a former flight attendant who made a stand-in.
But that's not my fault. How is that my fault? You got to stand in line to come up. You all can't come up the stairs at once. Do you want to?
Yeah, it's weird to me because now that everything is digitized. You literally could just click a button and you could shop. So I don't think that people are really standing in line anymore as long as you can order online. So I guess that's the line that you're going to be in or on when you want to get what you need.
People like the thought of busting in the stores. Did you see that young lady's face when she busts in the store? She's watching the police like, can I come? She runs all over, then she stops. Can I come?
Who
She
likes that thought? I'm sorry.
People like the rush, Jamie. I'm sure TDC opened like 6 this morning, and some people were already parked there since 4:30 just to be first. I am sure.
Do you ever think that we do things not necessarily because they're rational to do, but
we're just following the crowd?
Precisely.
Yeah, which is sad.
Because it's like, yeah, really, I'm gonna go stand in line. I'm gonna be there for like 24 hours before, just because I'm gonna get huge discounts. So I'll even sleep on the side of the street. This is great. I'm gonna battle a whole bunch of people.
I'm gonna tent it in the States.
Potentially get trampled or injured on my way to get that one thing or two things, because you know what? Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Because they say that's the day too when a lot of things goes on discount, including Apple. Maybe you get up to 30. I'm not gonna say you get 37% today, but I'm just saying some Apple stuff they normally go roughly up to 37% on Black Friday. Yeah, so people are big on. You see how they stake out, even when it's not Black Friday at the Apple store. Like, really, people?
Police Academy, get your recruits.
See, this is why the police never liked Black Friday, because as they said, the police mentioned it, that on Black Friday, as the video would have mentioned it too, they normally had the football game and they had this barrage of tourists coming into town. They had to work long hours and deal with bad traffic, bad weather, and utter misery. So for years, the term Black Friday, as the video said, was connoted with mayhem, because it's just sheer mayhem. We see the vintage ladies busting in the stores just now with furs and all sort of things in the black and white video. So it's been a long time. Maybe people got trampled from since back then.
All I have to say is, given the crowds, we should have had Black Panther a long time ago, because they literally can. Anyway, never mind. That's a cheetah. Cheetah. Maybe we'll get Black Cheetah. They're kind of sprinting, right? I don't know why.
Black cheetah that gets run over.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense.
So are you shopping today, sir?
Shopping today? No. No.
Neither am I.
You know why?
I'm going in my house and that's it. I'm never, ever shopping.
I guess we're bad for business. if you own a shop and you want to, I don't know, what is it that we're going to say here?
I don't know.
You own a shop and you've got products that you want to let the public know about. Hey, why don't you bring them on down? Come to this line Studio 327, right? Does that work?
But the thing is, though,
and not just South Friday.
I don't understand. I know, but shopping is a lot. Shopping is a lot of decisions and a lot of indecisiveness. I know a particular circle said when she comes in, we just give her a break. Like if I do need something, because she's going to take like 50 hours to make a decision. Not literal 50 hours, because nothing is open 50 hours, but I'm just exaggerating. That's how long I literally take in my head.
Nah, sorry, no.
It's
hey,
bad.
If you're stuck in your Black Friday line and you've got GMSKN on, that's even better.
Yeah.
Those of you who went and experienced that, if you want to send us a picture of your line, which you probably won't. But if
Send us the picture of the lines this morning in our federation. Because both Nevis, I sure had Black Friday at TDC.
No, people are working, Cortensi.
No, they can send us the picture for those who are out there this morning. Send us the picture, I beg you.
Yeah, and the bosses are going to catch the people who said that.
No,
calling sick today, and then they were actually in the line.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't think of that?
I didn't think of it. But maybe they went early so they could have gone to work on time.
Yeah, right.
Send us the picture, sir.
Yeah, right.
You can tell your boss you weren't in the line. When they took that picture, it was about 6 o'clock.
This is me disagreeing with you. Yeah, like I said, certain things don't make any sense.
Send us the picture of the line.
So that...
But Jamie, I mentioned that I have been in a Black Friday just to experience it, right? Because I didn't buy anything. All I bought was a sandwich maker and a comforter set. That's a waste of time, but I just wanted to be in there to feel how it felt. I didn't do the Russian, not at all. By the time I got in, it was like things were all over the floor. People were, it was ridiculous.
It is with regret that I mourn the loss of common sense on Black Friday. A moment of silence, please.
And I enjoyed playing the cowbell because they had a nice little party session going on because you were there since after 10. Yeah, cowbell.
Is anybody else with me here? Are we mourning the loss of common sense on Black Friday? Thank you very much.
We are
Thumbs up.
Well,
Absolutely
not we, but people just like. I guess people think it's fun. Maybe that's their way of enjoying. Because I enjoyed the cowbell session, but The line, that's why I don't do
Wow.
Black Fridays. But at least I can take it off my list. Tick. I did Black Friday.
Wow.
Mhm.
Amazing.
And I survived.
And if we get no other discounts at any time in the year except for Black Friday, we'll be happy as consumers because the business owners know that on Black Friday we'll rush to the store. Yeah, perfect sense.
Black Friday and Christmas. They know everything is going to be sold out. And then January morning, we have long faces and we want to go back to the business and say, I remember I did buy a lot of things from you in December. You could give me a little discount today? I'm struggling just like you because you're all not shopping in January.
Guys, we apologize for what you just witnessed here. And those of you standing in lines, guess what? You're getting what you want. You're making somebody else happy. That's great for you. We'll be back in a moment on this Friday.
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
Dreamy Decor specializes in flowers for all events, from birthdays to weddings and any other special occasion. What's a better way to express to the people you love than by providing the finest selection of beautiful flowers and gifts? So when you think of flowers, think of us, Dreamy Decor.
Cheers.
An exotic experience.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First, you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Yo, what up? It's your boy N Richie right here at Studio 327. I'm here to give you the promo that you guys need because this is something special for St. Kitts. I'm telling you, tune in to Good Morning SKN, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on YouTube, Facebook, and on Moment Channel 4. Also, I realize nobody else is doing this. Follow the Good Morning SKN Instagram at Good Morning SKN and the Studio 327 Inc. Instagram. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook. This is pretty long, but follow us and yeah.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. In the segment, Cortensi and I will test our general knowledge by playing a fun game of trivia. Questions will span various categories, including general knowledge, food, biology, random facts, and so much more. So play along with us and comment on your answers.
And I don't like the way I'm being treated. There is a certain person in here, along with my co-host, that's saying that I don't buzz before I speak. And that's not right. That's not right. But I'm not going to take...
And it's not. I'm glad that you acknowledge that it's not right. Wonderful.
But
Move on.
I buzz and then I
Wonderful.
speak.
No,
That's
you
all I'm
don't.
saying.
You buzz after me and then you speak before I speak. That's what happens.
We're going to get this correct today. We're going to get this.
What's the smallest country in the world? St. Kitts and Nevis.
The smallest country in the world. China. Nevis.
How is China
Booby
the smallest
Island.
country in the world? How is Booby Island a country?
Listen, you have to let things be. The smallest country in the world is my
In the
answer.
Western Hemisphere.
Smallest country in the world. Oh my gosh. It's not, it couldn't be Poland, right? It couldn't be Antarctica.
Okay, let's just say that I don't know. How about that?
Vatican City?
Okay, that makes sense. Vatican
Okay.
City. All right.
That's why I said Booby Island, you know, because it's small.
It's not a country, Hortensia.
I know. Listen. I know it's not a country, Jamie.
And that's why you said it.
Exactly.
In answer to the smallest country in the world.
But it's the country to the birds. Okay, people don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously.
Red.
That's not true. It's maroon. People don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously. It's Friday. We're having fun, okay? I know my stuff. Granny.
You see, no, that's what I would have said. The grandmother. But I
Granny.
deliberately didn't say
We
that
are in the Caribbean, so we're going to granny it.
You already said granny. I was going to say specifically.
Granny,
about
gran, Oma, grandma, grandmother, granny.
I got nothing to say.
A goat.
Baby goat. There you go.
But he from the goat. A goat.
Okay, of course that's it. Did we have any alcohol on set today? I'm just wondering what's going on here.
Would you believe this, Jamie? Jamie, you know I am a lighthearted, laughable, like to make jokes first. It's just funny how it came out, so I was just like, a goat. We know it's a baby goat. Yeah. A baby goat is called a kid.
16. 16 ounces in a pound.
There are 16 ounces in a pound. Why 16 and not 15 to round it off? 16 is such, but 16 is an even number.
I don't want to ask you any questions, sorry. I don't want to know.
Guys, it's Friday. The Swiss. Italy.
You said one already. Italy is where I was
said
gonna go.
it!
You said the Swiss, Hortensia.
But then I said Italy.
You
came in last.
No, you had one choice. One safe.
Could y'all believe this? Ooh.
And we're both wrong. And so they can't believe it.
China.
Made in China.
China. What? I never knew that. Now I gotta go research that. I was thinking about where the cows are. Which is the only edible food that never goes bad? candy. But candy is not a food. Candy is a sweet. Hello, you don't perk up over there.
Do you?
I don't know which food.
This is. You're supposed to try again, but this is so interesting to me.
Which is the only edible food that never goes bad? Edible.
But it's edible. Food is edible.
But that never goes
Does
bad.
anybody else see the humor in this? I'm just gonna go around. Okay, great. Because it's food, so it's edible, right?
Yeah, but it never goes bad.
Can I get a point for my humor?
Sweet's not it.
Points here.
What?
I guess
Oh.
not.
Which edible food? Which edible food?
Pretend see if it's.
GMSK Nation, do you know this? No. That's the only edible. Honey, shucks me. I said sweet. Shouldn't that be considered half a point?
No.
Man.
Tell that to all the divorced people. Anyway.
Ooh, they need some honey. Raisins.
Prunes or dates. Sorry, dates.
Okay.
Raisins? I don't know. I'm guessing. You guys are looking at me like a shock. This is shocking to you. How is this shocking?
Jamie,
to
you leave that.
You
You leave those things for me. That is not Jamie.
You're the guys who are putting us together every single point of time. Hello.
Raisins.
Listen, I don't know this stuff. I was like, Jake. I was like something. I know it's like crinkly and whatever.
Oh my gosh.
You guys know that I don't cook, right? You realize that, right?
His disclaimer, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm rubbing off on you a little.
God, no.
In a good way. We will not take this on this lovely Friday. No. What was the first toy to be a yo-yo? I think.
Barbie.
Okay, let's see who wins. Mr. Potato? Really? I never knew that. No. So that's good that I learned something new today, Mr. Potato Head. I don't think.
Rihanna.
When the sunshine was... Well, my lookalike. Well, she's my lookalike because I'm older than her.
Oh, you look like Rihanna?
Rihanna looks like me. I'm older.
Yeah, I'm sorry, help me out here. Guys, do you see Rihanna up here?
Yeah.
Are we getting
You can see it in the chin, you can see it in the big broad forehead, and you can see it in the nose.
You get no takers, Cortez.
I'm the Honorable Fenty.
Why is my
Fenty
hand on the
Mosey.
buzzer?
Muscles.
What? Cortez?
Ligaments. Joints. Cushy stuff.
Cartilage.
Exactly. I just couldn't get the name. I said the cushy stuff.
Tendons. Okay.
Okay. Nobody got it. I should have said tendons. I should have. But I just couldn't remember. But I know it's the cushy stuff in between.
Cushy stuff.
Yeah, like Jello, like white foamy stuff, like your prawn chips. No, the prawn chips look like. No. Okay. Nobody's on my. A German guy.
You see where my hands are, right? I don't know.
A professor that's from Germany. Oh gosh.
So he was a German professor. Guys, did you know that William Shakespeare was a German professor? Hortensia, what else do you know about William Shakespeare that we don't?
That he wrote a lot of plays.
No, I said that we
His
don't.
famous being Romeo and Juliet.
I said that we don't.
Well, maybe I could just, re-educate you guys. But who invented the saying vomit?
No, that's a V, Hortensia.
What? That's what Quitticians and Divisions say, vomit.
That's a V,
Vomit.
Hortensia.
Yeah, but this...
Not all Quitticians and Divisions speak like that. Let that be out there.
But listen.
Some of us actually
vomit.
pronounce what we see.
But that's cute though.
A lot of us
That's cute that you all have a nice background, or I must say
Mercury.
Saturn.
Keep talking, Hortensia.
Well, at least y'all have what should I say? A good backdrop. You know how the elders said it. Yeah. How the elders said. Yeah. We should have a segment like that. How did the elders say it?
Well,
Vomit.
if you look at that, it looks like this is all that we have time for today. Is
Really?
that correct?
No, we got one more.
Is that correct?
Jamie can't win?
Is this all that we have time for today?
A jewel. It's called a fight. It's called a triangle.
I'll wait to see the answer.
A truel.
And that makes sense, but I didn't want to say it.
Why not?
Case.
Jamie, come on. We can't take everything serious.
Are you kidding? Duels are serious. Truels are worse.
Everybody will just get a prick.
Life and death.
Prick.
All right, so score 4-3. We'll be back in a moment with more GMS Scan.
It's Infused Friday. Welcome to today's recipe. But before we get into that, let me give you some information about the benefits of H2O. Infused water adds more to your H2O. It not only gives you the same refreshed feeling that water does, but it adds flavor and nutritional benefits. Adding different combinations of herbs, fruits, and spices to your water can lead to endless combinations that are not only delicious, but extremely good for you. Helping to control bloating, because many women suffer from bloating due to excess salt or hormonal fluctuation. Water-rich foods such as lemon and cucumber can help control this problem. How does this link into relaxation? Well, if you infuse your drink with herbs that are linked to relaxation, such as sage, this often helps. What are the benefits of anti-aging? Well, if you add dark berries and pomegranate seeds, which are rich in antioxidants, this can help protect against the effects of aging. Let's talk about metabolism. Many fruits can boost your metabolism and help with weight loss, so be sure to add in your raspberries, strawberries, tangerines, and any other delicious fruit. Now, let's move on to the recipe for this Friday, which is watermelon and lemon mint. Ingredients: 1 small cup of watermelon pieces, 1 large lemon sliced, and a handful of fresh mints. Now for the directions, very simple. You just need a pitcher and add 1 small cup of watermelon sliced, 1 large lemon slice, and a handful of fresh mint. Muddle ingredients and fill pitcher with ice water, and you're good to go. Add more to your H2O. Check out the Facebook page every Friday for refreshing infused water recipes.
Hi. If you are a smoker, please pay attention to this message. According to the World Health Organization, there are 1.3 billion smokers in the world today, and tobacco kills 1 out of every 2 smokers. Did you know that there is enough nicotine in 5 cigarettes to kill an average adult if ingested whole? There are more than 7,000 chemicals in tobacco smoke, of which more than 250 are known to be harmful. More than 69 are known to cause cancer, and 16 are classified as Group 1 carcinogens. Smoking kills. Are you ignoring that warning every time you smoke? Please stop. Smoking can lead to severe health complications and even death. It affects almost every organ in the body, especially the lungs and heart. It raises blood pressure, increases blood clots, and increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and cancer. It is hard to quit smoking, but it is not impossible. Don't let tobacco destroy you. Remember the 4 Ds to curb your tobacco cravings. 1. Delay. Set a time limit before you decide to smoke. 2. Drink water. Go get a drink before you do anything else. 3. Do something else. Have a goodie bag handy of other things to do. And 4. Deep breathing. Take at least 10 deep breaths every time you think about smoking. Quit smoking and live a longer and happier life. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, St. Kitts and Nevis.
As a hypertensive patient, in my home, I reduce salt intake by not adding salt during the preparation of my food, not having a salt shaker on my table, limiting the consumption of salty snacks, and choosing products with low sodium content. That's why I am salt smart.
Welcome back to a Good Morning SKN. Jamie's still getting over dates. Yeah. That
Well, we've had some bad ones. Hey, they just linger. They just.
Oh, well, it was Thanksgiving, I must say, and it's an American holiday. Some families celebrating here. Some families did celebrate. I celebrated yesterday, but we didn't have turkey. We had Cornish buns. Yes. And
Raisins?
No, we didn't have raisins. We had cranberries, we had blueberries, yeah, but no raisins. No dates. We didn't go on any dates yesterday. Oh, so Jamie alluded to the fact that he's been going on dates. I now understand why he said.
I didn't say that at all.
Woo! Well, it's almost the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas is coming up, right? So in this segment, Jamie and I will be speaking all about the holiday season, the highs and the inevitable lows. I had to bring it down.
The highs and the inevitable lows.
Mhm.
Interesting.
So what is the holiday season generally like for you, Jamie? Tell us.
You want to know what the holiday season is like for me? You guys really want to know what the holiday season is like for me? Wow. Let's see, where do I begin? Well, I get up, I call my family, I eat, and I go back to bed. No, the holidays.
What?
The holidays are really cool. I don't know. There's not much going on around the holidays, really.
Oh, well, I get up. That's the one time of the year I eat red meat. In Guyana, we make this stew called pepper pot, and we make our locally homemade bread. Oh my gosh, you gotta taste it. You gotta taste it, you're gonna love it. Normally, when I was younger and we lived in Guyana, I got up to the smell of polished floors. I love that smell. Although I polished the floor, because we had chores, yes. And our mom put up her famed green curtain that she only put up at Christmas. So every Christmas we use the same curtains, yes. That's why I like using the same curtains, but I don't like curtains anyways. So yeah, that's
so you feel right at home here.
That's another story. And then you play with your toys, you open your toys, you play with your toys, and then your mom's there bussing the baked chicken and the fried rice. Oh, I miss a Guyana Christmas. I so long to go back to Guyana for Christmas. Geesh, I'm gonna come back here like 20 pounds heavier. Man. But yeah, that's how I celebrate Christmas. Even here, I get up, do that. Well, now I have to cook. Adulting is rough and hard, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and then go over by my family later, drink a little punch Cuba, throw a little wine here and there, have some Christmas cake, and that's my Christmas day.
All right, so when you say throw a little wine here and there, are you spilling the wine or?
No.
Because I'm just wondering.
I'm spilling the wine, y'all,
I figure
in
after a
my
couple of
stomach.
drinks, you'll be like, yeah.
No, me? No, I'm a heavyweight. Not a light one, dates.
Whatever. You guys are stuck on the fact. I like raisins, foods, dates, whatever. In my mind, the clock was running. And guess what?
No, he's gonna blame it on the clock, y'all. He's gonna blame it on the clock. He should not blame it on the clock.
Hey, clock's
He
counting
be
up
thinking about his dates. That's exactly what he be thinking about.
Clock is running down. It's Christmas time. Yeah, not everybody celebrates Christmas, so that's the thing. I think. Yeah, when we get to this time of year, we're looking at different things, but now we're focusing on Christmas. I do enjoy Christmas celebrations, although I think, and I said it this time last year as well, that Christmas is somewhat put on the back burner because of how we have the Juvie celebration. So it's like, okay, at the stroke of midnight, Christmas is dead. There we go.
Yeah, done.
And you hear
Waste Belton.
Yeah.
Waste Belton.
Yeah, I won't tell you the adjectives that I heard someone describe them as. Anyway.
But two midnights. Because you Christmas Eve, midnight bang, Christmas, Then the next midnight, bang.
But then you see, it's like,
Pelt waist
again,
time.
depending on what it is, it's like, is the Christmases, I guess there's something for everybody. I guess that's where you gotta have the trade-off. But Christmas season, it ends on Christmas Day.
Yes.
Literally, to me, it's just
Literally,
like,
yeah.
some people try to revive it with certain things, but then you're in the revelry, everybody's talking about carnival, you're seeing your friends, you're going out to this and that. It's great commercial activity, mind you. Businesses get a boost, travel tourism will travel and feel.
People come home.
Tourism in general.
Yeah.
You get that boost, but.
I think people enjoy the fact that they can come home and enjoy Christmas with their families. Well, the season, because as Jamie said, Christmas Day is just a day and then it's done. At the stroke of midnight, Pelt waist time. Tuesday morning.
That's what we have here. So we ring in the new year in grand style.
Pelton waist again.
We'll do it.
Just a fancy Pelton waist, yes. Nice.
We do that. I mean, there are a lot of other things that go on. It's just not just pelting the waist or whatever, but hey.
If we were to do a poll in St. Kitts, I swear the Federation is going to say Pelton waist is the most fun for them in any celebration that they may have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like pelt waist. Listen, they have a petition that ain't gonna hear a band strike up an name pelt waist. The smallest a child gonna pelt waist.
Well, naturally, it's part of our culture.
Yeah. See?
And some people still are evading the rhythm. It's not gonna get them at all. What are you pointing at me for? I want the dance challenge that we had.
Okay.
You remember that? Yeah, the moves. Yeah, don't worry. The dark horse won.
Oh my gosh.
In any event, do you have any family traditions? Yes, you polished the floor. You did all that.
Yeah, I did all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we eat, have fun.
Yeah, well, we don't polish floors anymore because we no longer have wooden floors. We have tiles, so they just get the normal mop.
Wow.
But I don't do anything. Last year for Christmas, I swore I took down my curtains from the previous year till the new year. So yeah, that's what I did last year for Christmas.
That's
Can
the
you
thing,
tell?
isn't it? People here generally walk around their neighborhoods. So, I don't know if they generally walk around the neighborhoods. I know. Let me go back a couple of decades. There's a rush, just like you talk about Black Friday. There is this thing. Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Let's change the curtains. Let's
clean up the house.
I'm like, why are you doing that for Christmas? Aren't you supposed to do that all the time?
In Guyana, they break up the house from the beginning of December. When I say break up the house, not literally break up the house, but they roll up the carpet, clean the carpet, roll it up, put it in the corner, put all the chairs over there. So you're basically hanging on the floor until Christmas Eve. That's when everything comes back together. The new overlays for the back of the chair backs, as we call them, the nice chair coverings, if your mom have the new table, the polished floor, the blinds that are well ironed and hung.
And who's that for?
That's what the Guyanese do. And then they go to bed and they wake up Christmas morning with, as I said, the smell of the polished floor, the smell of the pepper pot. Listen, you have to experience a Guyanese Christmas with me, yo. You will love it.
I figure you guys were keeping your houses clean for Santa Claus. If you live in the house all year, why can't you continue to enjoy it even before Christmas?
Actually had a debate on Santa Claus last night. How does he fit in the chimney? Somebody said maybe he squeezes himself, so he goes, and then he just slides down and he pops back out. We had the debate last night.
Yeah, and that's why we in St. Kitts and Nevis have houses with chimneys in them. Because Santa can literally slide down in his
No, in St. Kitts he comes through the keyhole. So apparently he has the technology that you know the tiny superhero? What's his name? Adam? Is it Automa Adam? That he has as he shrinks and then he gets big again. So they say Santa had. Listen, we had a whole discussion last night about that, and then we had this lady from the US that lives here, and she said she went caroling with her group, and she learned her favorite Caribbean song, How Did Santa Get Here? And then everybody around the Thanksgiving table burst out in singing. And then after a while, we all had to stop because we didn't know the rest of the song.
Interesting.
How did Santa get here on a donkey?
Well, he says there are no reindeers. You're making me quote the song. That's terrible. I'm like, no, there are no
reindeers. Yeah.
They're checking it off in my mind. Maybe he came with a shipment of dates.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Santa doesn't get caught. So we actually see who Santa is.
Ask Michael
because
Jackson. If he were alive, he'd tell you what he saw.
The donkey.
Santa got caught.
But the donkey moved too slow, so Santa must have to get caught because he can't get to all the houses with. And no, sometimes the donkeys are stubborn; they don't want to move.
Really having this discussion, children? We apologize. We know that you believe in Santa Claus. We want you to continue to believe in Santa Claus. That's fine for you. Believe in something. I believed in the Tooth Fairy till I was 8 years old.
Even got a lot of money?
I got no money, I still believed that she was going to come, so I kept the tooth under my pillow for like 3 nights. Ooh.
Our parents were cheap. That's why my sister don't like it when I tell my niece and nephew. Santa Claus is one to us and the other people around you. The Tooth Fairy doesn't exist. Your parents put the money on to charge them a lot.
Why
So
would you
$20
tell
per
them
teeth.
that? Guys,
Because they
we're
need to know the truth.
No, Cortezia. Everyone needs to believe
But
in
we
something.
didn't believe in Santa because we never knew he was coming. It was our parents. But I don't.
Are you kidding? Everywhere I went in St. Kitts, there was Santa, even in church. Santa was giving out gifts, okay?
Okay, we needed to be like the gang from Scooby-Doo and just unmask Santa and see you as a normal person.
Why would you do that?
Because
people need to believe in something.
Their moms and their dads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cortezia, no. No, you're not gonna do it. No, at all.
I'm just saying. We need to be truthful with the kids so they know like these things don't
When
exist.
they're older, Cortezia, it's like you don't blurt things at
But you know, they go to school, and these kids these days, they were extremely smart. Not saying we weren't smart, but they let you know straight up, Santa don't exist. The Easter Bunny is a guy or a woman in a suit. Yeah.
I still want to find out where he's vacationing, because he only comes out in Easter. I asked that question and nobody seemed to answer me, so hey.
Bunny Isle. Or
yeah.
Bun Isle.
I wouldn't even ask you to repeat that.
Bun Isle, which is Bunny Isle.
I
Bun
wouldn't even ask you to
Isle. So
repeat
not Bonaire, but Bun Isle. How about that? Bunny Island.
This is not happening. This is not happening. I'm redeeming my reputation here. Not happening.
After those dates? Oh man.
You're the one who just said Bunny Isle, and for some reason that's normal. I say dates and prudes, and it's like
unforgiven.
Wow. Unbelievable. What is believable is that we'll be back in a flash. Stay tuned.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First, you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Yeah.
An exotic experience.
Look at me!
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom. No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
That's why I was thinking so hard. What do you think? Oh.
Hortensia was thinking so hard, guys. Did you hear her? I think you just did. She verbalized it. Anyway, we're back with Good Morning SKN. As we mentioned in our previous segment, it's Thanksgiving season, and this is when family and friends, you know, the ones you most likely haven't seen all year, come together to celebrate and give thanks. Yeah. So while the holidays are intended to be a fun time, that sometimes is not the case. In particular, we're talking about the times when family members make snarky remarks towards you. And for the sake of not being disrespectful, you can't respond or you choose not to.
You choose not to, because as adults, we can't respond. The kids maybe can't respond. So can you relate?
Well, you're about that. I apologize. I began this show by apologizing to you for what you were about to receive. I have to reiterate that apology because in this segment of Friday, we'll be looking at some hypothetical Thanksgiving clapbacks. The things we all wish we could say when our family members, as we say here in St. Kitts, trouble us, right?
No, trouble us.
That's what I said, Hortensia.
You haven't said trouble us, like one minute.
I said it, Hortensia. Oh, Lord. All right.
Say it, Jamie. Say it.
Yeah, let's have some fun. That's what I said.
No! I want to hear Jamie talk some good dialect. Yeah, Jamie, say something for me. Say something. Tell me something good.
I apologize to you parents out there. If your little ones are with you, cover their eyes and ears. Move away from the screen. Because these are the things that you wish you could say that you will be saying. And
these kids...
we don't want the children to, actually say them.
But these kids know the clapbacks. Auntie, I heard you're failing math. Me, well, I heard you never graduated. Ooh. I like that they use Onika Maharaj's face here, because that's exactly the face she would have if she were to say that. You never graduated.
And the conversation will continue. How did you hear that? From whom? It was your mother, wasn't it? And then we know how things go after that.
Or you run off and a shoe come flying after you from your mom. Because I don't know, parents should play cricket.
Only if you're President Bush and Iran. Wherever that happened. Anyway.
Oh.
Why you have so much makeup on? Why nobody eating your casserole?
Because it's bad. Oh my God. That's the one casserole that everybody tucks in the back of all the food every year and just maybe push it down and break the dish or something. So, and it's always, oh, I'm sorry, I broke your dish. I'm going to replace it. But now you know why.
I'd have been like, because they say, that's so funny.
What?
Why do I have so much makeup on? Because I'm trying to hide my resemblance to you.
Ooh.
That's just me, right? That's my, that's what I'm
Jamie's
thinking about.
clapback is worse.
It's just like, hey.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it is.
Oh, you still vegan? You still ugly? But the thing is, this face looks like a face I know that would say that.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't call any names. OXI? Yeah. Who can't spell? No. The face looks just like that. Exactly. When she comes in, I clap back, her lips is always pursed and her face just have the dimps just like that. See, someone agrees with me.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm not even going there. Because when that person gets raised, I'm not even going to be, yeah, it's all right.
She'll have to get me some other way.
Not even going there.
Oh.
That's your third plate.
Ooh.
That's your third husband.
Listen, oh my gosh. This one looks like a volleyballer I know that is not here. The facial expression and everything. Don't you find? It would be like that. I can't call any names because his name is one of a kind too, and I don't have a small, but maybe I can say K. Yeah. K is Spanish, like what? Yeah. Because that's the ending of the person's name. But I can't call it. But look at the face. Just like him. It's true. Ooh. Aunt, I heard your grades are struggling. Shaking my head. Oh gosh. Like the button holding your jeans together. Oh my gosh. This face, I can't put this face on anybody. No, this face doesn't resound with anybody that I know. Oh my gosh.
I need to apologize. Take your children away from the screen. I beg
No, these kids will come up with more innovative things than that. I'm telling you, these children these days are extremely smart. Yes.
Oh boy. When are you gonna have more kids? When are you gonna meet yours?
Oh, uncle, you got shaded. Wow.
Okay.
Boy, this is rough. Auntie, I see your acne is coming back. Oh gosh. Unlike your partner.
That's not partner, Cortezia.
I have to say it nice, unlike your husband. I have to say it nice.
Oh.
I have to say it nice. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh, why are you eating so much? Because I have to.
And you don't.
Oh my gosh.
But look at the nails.
I see that. Wow. Wow.
Oh gosh.
This is yeah.
Yeah. The clapbacks.
Wow. The disrespect.
Is
what it is.
great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you keep eating like that and you will get fat. I see, you speak from experience. The person that looks like my friend again. Oh, excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the nail that Peter Griffin just had on though. Because those nails just say a lot.
You still acting up in school? The milk is still acting up in your kitchen?
All these memes. Clean your kitchen, auntie. Clean your kitchen. Because we cannot have the chef competition in that
Hopefully
kitchen.
you're not having Thanksgiving dinner at her house.
Oh, auntie. Oh, them grades looking. Ooh, just like your weave, not on track. No, he's
That's
gonna
what
let
takes the cake. All right, that takes the cake for me. Here a weave, there a weave.
Everywhere a weave. But not on track. This is the bomb clap back. Oh my gosh, and look at the fox. Ooh.
How many rolls are you gonna take? About the amount your mom has under her chin.
Oh, the mama jokes are some serious jokes, you know. People get upset.
Oh
boy.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
Well.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna roll right into.
Yep. We're gonna go on some dates and come right back.
Our next segment. See you in a second.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Greetings, my lovely people. I'm Chantel, residing in Taiwan. 12 hours time difference. It's nighttime here, morning time in SK. I'm busy and on the go. However, I always manage to keep up to date with what's happening in SK. All thanks to Good Morning SKN. Good morning, SKN. Ciao, bango!
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Today is internationally recognized as the Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, which officially kickstarts 16 days of activism here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Chanel Charles, Gender Field Officer for the Women's Platform, is here to tell us more about this. Good morning, Chanel, and I must say welcome back.
Good morning. Yes.
It's our pleasure to have you today. So, you're welcome. What is the objective of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence?
Okay, so let me just give you the date because it's, as it says, 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, which starts from today, the 25th of November, to the 10th of December, which ends on Human Rights Day. So every year, we do this. We do activities within the 16 days, but it's more of sensitization, awareness to the public that domestic violence happens. I want to explain one thing though, because people tend to ask, why do you guys say gender-based violence and still talk about domestic violence? But gender-based violence is an umbrella term for all types of violence. And domestic violence falls under the umbrella for gender-based violence. I just wanted to get that out there. And it's not just a one-off thing, but the department do different activities to bring awareness to gender-based violence. Even though we see clients every day, we make referrals every day, we advocate for people every day. This is a day that we really show the world that we stand against domestic violence against women and children. Some may ask, why not men? Yes, men are victims, women are victims, children are victims, but women, the numbers speaks to the majority of females being affected by domestic violence. And I can say for the year, we've had one male who came to the department to make a report.
Okay.
So you can see the numbers are quite significant.
And would you be able to say the number of females?
Presently, I can't.
Okay, okay.
But I do have the statistics, which is on my phone, but not exactly.
Okay.
But the numbers are really significant. Yeah.
So it has not cooled down, although COVID-19 is over, because we know a lot of violence happened then, I guess, because now we are home together for longer periods.
Yeah.
So
the reported cases have decreased.
Okay.
It's not as bad as last year when we had like 400 plus cases. Wow. Right.
Okay.
You see, my question is again, because we're talking about reported cases here, and as you spoke to, one man coming forward, it occurred to me that it could be happening, but other people are not coming forward.
The men are not
although
reporting.
we're talking about reported cases in relation to women, they could also be not coming forward as well.
Definitely. I guess it's fear, and in terms of your status, who you are in society, you're scared to talk, right? And there are other factors that also contribute to women not speaking, like being intimidated. I'll do you something, I'll do your children. From the time you hear children, you get scared. I want my children to be safe, or I'm going to hurt your sister, for example. We've had that a lot. We're going to hurt your family member. So there's a lot of reason, and sometimes the men are the sole breadwinner for the home. So when I leave, would you take me?
Because I ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
And there's an imbalance of power, obviously, and everything is tied to the finances.
Right.
So that makes sense, especially when women are in positions where they're making decisions for their children. Sometimes they take the brunt of that force as well.
And they would not leave without their children. And I just want to give this quick example, is that when the woman decide to leave, in terms of child protection services, they can't take your child away, because for one, you don't have a roof to put over their heads, you don't have any money to feed the children. So they make a decision to say, like, let's see who would best fit to raise the children. And if the men have done no harm, they are no threat to the children, they stay with the dad.
So then, in a case like that, because again, we're having this discussion and it sheds light on a lot of issues that are related. If there is no police record or no report that says that this man is a threat to the woman, he could potentially get custody of the child.
Of course, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
And even if there is a report that he threatened the woman, can he still get custody of the child?
Yes, because he has done no harm to the children. He's not a threat to the children. Wow. So he has rights to the child.
So then how do you get support for the issues that women face when it seems like the system in some respects is working against?
Because it's a double whammy. It's not my fault that I don't have a job. Maybe he didn't want me working, and now the kids that I take care of are being taken from me. So what do I have? What's the sense?
Well, for the department, we try our best to support women, because we are a referral department, a referral services, and we try to see how best we could assist the women, whether we can negotiate for them to get bonus services in terms of lawyer. Counseling services definitely is there. We have the home that the government partners with Ep.231, that's Garden of Rebirth. And then there's a church home in Deep Bay that we partner with that church as well. But it's just a few days. It's not a long period. So we do. And then we have stakeholders in the community that we partner with to get different needs for the women.
It really is a community effort.
Yes, it is.
There's certain things that need to change.
It is. It is.
stated, so I'm glad that you're sharing
And some
on it.
persons prefer to be anonymous who give stuff.
That's the best way to go. We don't need to publicize everything that we do. So what are some of the activities that we have planned for the 16 days of activism?
Okay, I'm a bit excited because today we launch, it's a federal launch between
Nice.
St. Kitts and Nevis to launch 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. And I'm really looking forward to hear, our UN country rep, speak from the UN side, which is quite intriguing because we don't normally have, our reps here. And then we have brief remarks by the ministers. And then, the public tends to like the entertainment. So we have little entertainment of performers who sang songs before about domestic violence, like Queenie G, Miss Independence. We have a new one, a new lady, Lady Karens, have a new song that she wants to release to us about the incident that happened in Sandy Point. And we have Infamous, who did a song for us, specifically for gender affairs. A domestic violence song he did like 2-3 years ago. I can't remember everybody, Colin Wyatt. So it would be, a good show this afternoon. So I'm asking the public to come out.
Where are we coming to?
In the square. In the square. It's on the side with National Bank. Right, and we will start at 4:30 actually. And then we have a self-defense training class for women at the Magnet Community Center on the 3rd of December. Quite interesting. I'm giving you the invitation so you can.
So I need to come.
Right.
I don't think she needs it. If you've seen her at work.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the invite.
And then we want to do something with men. So I know men, they tend to hide, don't talk, but I want to do a silent protest. Well, the department actually wants to do a silent protest with men to show that, yes, men are being abused as well. So we'll see how much men we get to protest.
Oh, nice.
Right, to see, we have rights as well as women,
Yes.
we do. Right, so we'll see how that happens. And then we are doing an information domestic violence help desk. And that is being done at the ministry downstairs. Anybody from the community can come in and ask questions, get flyers. If you have an issue at that point that was never addressed before, you can let me know and we'll see how best we could make the referrals, we could make the calls to get whatever the person needs to get done.
Chanel Charles, Gender Field Officer for the Women's Platform. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Lots going on for these 16 days. I'm looking forward to them. Thank you. More GMSKN in a moment.
Thank you.
It's been 6 months now and Glenn hasn't been working. His attitude has completely changed and he's been leaving the house every day for hours and liming with his friends and coming home drunk and causing confusion.
Gloria, this is what you cook today? This is not enough food for a big man like me.
But Glenn, it's been 6 months now. You haven't given me any money to shop for food.
Okay, so what you want me to do if my boss ain't called me out for work as yet?
Look for a different job now.
What you just said to me?
Get a next job.
What?
Help! Let me
Let
go!
go what? Yeah, let's see what we happen. Let go what? Watch your mouth with me now.
The weekend mom and dad fight. When are they going to stop?
Domestic violence is not just physical, it's mental, emotional, economical, and psychological. If you, your friend or family member is being abused, you can contact one of the numbers listed below for help. Department of Gender Affairs 662-5492, Special Victims Unit 662-7077, Counseling Unit 465-5000. This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and the Pan American Health Organization. Dreamy Decor specializes in flowers for all events, from birthdays to weddings and any other special occasion. What's a better way to express to the people you love than by providing the finest selection of beautiful flowers and gifts? So when you think of flowers, think of us, Dreamy Decor.
It is giveaway time. Today we'll be giving away our last 2 tickets to the St. Christopher Children's Home 2K Walk and 5K Run fundraiser for free, and that takes place tomorrow at the Royal St. Kitts Golf Club. So we're going to spin the wheel. Number 1, the winner receives a child's ticket, and the second time we spin, that winner will receive an adult ticket. So here we go. We've got 3 people, and 2 will win.
That wheel.
I don't know. Let's go there.
Ooh, Joanna, you just won a child's ticket.
Okay, confetti falling from the roof. Just kidding. All right, thank you, Joanna, for participating. We're spinning that wheel again, and 1 and 2 chance.
Let's see who gets the adult ticket. Shay Warner, you just won the adult ticket. See you on the golf course tomorrow for the walk or the run.
I'm going to run out of here if you keep doing that.
Why?
Right. So thank you for participating. Also,
Thank you indeed.
We have an update by way of the Nevis elections. The Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, has announced the date of the upcoming Nevis Island Assembly 2022 elections. Nominations will be held on Monday, December 5th, and election day is Monday, December 12th, 2022. So the elections are going forward in December. We did report on it a little bit earlier this week, I think it was. So they were going there.
But just not in the Advent season. So they did listen to the church. Praise the Lord. Yes.
All right. So we want to thank you for joining us today. We are almost out of time. So, hey, you know where to find us. We're on social media. We're on YouTube. We're even supposed to be on Channel 4, so you can let us know if you hit us up there. Facebook and YouTube, our handle is Studio327 Inc. On Instagram, it's Good Morning SKN. No, Cortense, it's not me. On Good Morning SKN. All right, at Good Morning SKN.
He always gets me.
Also, check out our website at studio327inc.com.
Listen, subscribe. You have to subscribe. Come on, we are trying to get to 8,000 by December 6th, our first anniversary, so help us out. But thank you for watching today. We enjoyed your company. We hope that you enjoyed ours. Remember, save a little bit of that money. Do not spend all at Black Friday because you will need some chicken for Christmas. This is where I say see you on Monday at 8 a.m. when you will start your morning with a little money in that wallet with us right here on Good Morning SKN. Have a great Black Friday, guys. Thank you once again for watching.
I'm missing the chicken reference, buddy. Look at that. Hey, enjoy.